My boy Funk Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it.
You know what it is. Funk Flex, BX, my son.
Yes, sir.
Everybody can't come up here.
No, sir. I got here, Flex. Flex, I'm here. I ain't come to play with him.
Not at all.
Not at all. Real niggas got the ball now. And why was good. Real niggas, what up? If I offend you, then I meant it. New York, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is, what it represents. Yeah, welcome to New York City, the Empire State, where the entire state is trying to acquire cake. You either buying or you supplying weight. Where the unarmed blacks get shot down by the jakes. It's time to educate and separate. Heavy from the featherweights. Underdog winners from losers, you niggas celebrate. Couple brand movers from dudes that's really selling weight. Ones who get told what to do from ones who delegate now. Let's set it straight. There's levels to this shit. And I'm a 5-star general, I got medals for this shit. You see, I was in the field when the game was about principles. And gangsters didn't take no pictures or do interviews.
It changed.
This shit is new. Everybody wasn't selling, yeah. You couldn't put work on the block with no resume. You couldn't just walk outside and just hustle. You had to be about that life and you paid the muscle. See, in the jungle, the soft got extorted. Crimes amongst gangsters never got reported. Nowadays, the gangsters do crime and they record it. The game is fucked up because the lines done got distorted. It all started when the snitches got glorified. When they ain't killed Alpo after Rich Porter died. You made a movie about Frank Lucas. I was mortified. Y'all niggas rode that wave like a water ride. So y'all decided that this fake shit was real. When snitches came home and y'all embracing them still, ratting the G in the same place and they could chill after he violated the codes that should've got him killed. That's when I said chill. Y'all can keep the game. There's no more rules. The players just ain't the same. Price is too high. They stepping all on the cane. Everybody playing. Nobody don't know they lane. It's a shame. The center's running point. So-called killers is telling they running point. Niggas getting A1 felons for 1 point. They doing life and they ain't even selling the whole joint. So what's the point? We dying in vain. Nigga, we dying, we just hiding the pain. Daddy told me one thing that's stuck inside of my brain. Do the same thing, expect something different. You insane. Shh, not me. I'm a genius. Flex, this is deja vu. I done seen this, yep. I was right here, high me in this shit. And I had you looking like you smelled the dead body in this bitch. Let them try me and I switch from Malcolm X to Red again. I man down, everybody dead again. Each and every rapper you name, I am better than these codeine dope fiend niggas. I'm the medicine. A veteran with adrenaline of a rookie. My niggas done made empires off a cookie. When we was learning morals, they was playing hooky. Now I'm doing my numbers like a bookie. Look me in my eye, the average cat to turn away. Straight up G, no curving in my vertebrae. Every block, corner, curve, niggas done heard of me. I'm exposing them now. They gon' wanna murder me. I had to do it. This shit was really concerning me. These niggas up here spitting.
All right. We're here. We still don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're doing it. Because you know what?
Yeah, we're doing it.
At the end of the day, it's all about action. I always say, everybody's waiting to have some type of plan to do things. No, I just do things and then I come up with a plan. So it works for us. So here we are again, right? Elegant Hoodness Radio. Got checked records, got checked era, got checked everything, got checked records. Go get checked. We're going to talk about that. And we're here with Chyna Love. Chyna, please tell everybody how we met. How we met tonight.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Linda.
Hi, baby.
Looking so beautiful.
Yeah, you too.
First time
Where we
we really
going
met.
afterwards? Do we know?
To get a drink.
Yes, in Harlem, of all places. So how do we meet?
We met through a mutual friend in the PR business.
Yes, we can say her name.
Stephanie.
Right? Stephanie Carnegie. Stephanie, I'm coming to get you next, man. Be ready.
Carnegie, I love you. Thank you for connecting us too. Wow.
And the best part of all is that we actually never met until tonight, and we made a book together. How unlikely is that? That's nuts, I think, right? We have a book. We have a published book. You can get this book. It's called Decode Your Future, right here. Check this out. Decode Your Future. Go get it. Go get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Ex Libris, everywhere. And Chyna was one of my contributors because at the end of the day, Got Checked is a threefold situation. And the situation is the charity, the brand, and the campaign. So the charity is raising money to do good things for youth, to help with finding a cure. The campaign Got Checked is a campaign that is also trifold because we're trying to do three things we're trying to do, which is tied up to what we're going to talk soon about. The first thing is we're trying to get a breast health mandate for New York State. Connecticut already has it. Come on, New York first, man. Where's New York? Really? Second, we're trying to lower mammogram age. We're going to talk about that with Kimberly Jean-Pierre, Assemblywoman Kimberly Jean-Pierre, coming to get you too next. And thirdly, we want a National Got Checked Day. We already have a Got Checked Day April 19th in Suffolk County. Now we got to go to Albany, raise some noise, make some noise. They got a National Chihuahua Day. I want a National Got Checked Day. You heard? That's next. So with that said, then comes the brand. And the brand is with the message. Because guess what? Nike just do it, we're done. Now it's Got Checked. We're taking over. You heard? So, Got Checked, the brand. Part of the brand is, what's Got Checked? Got Checked is a brand, a wellness brand. That's what Got Checked is. And what's part of wellness is nutrition. And this is why we have Chyna here, because Chyna is a nutritional expert. So Chyna, we did the book, right? Mm-hmm. And what do we put in there? Tell me about your company. Figure-friendly kitchens.
Figure-friendly kitchen, figure-friendly food, figure-friendly lifestyle.
All organic.
Figure-friendly, all organic.
No
He did his research, my little pumpkin.
Yeah.
I put him to work in China. I said, yo, go. I said, go to China, go on China Loves page and find out everything about her.
Everything. Go on the website, everything.
What did you find out?
Yeah. Tell us. I like that approach.
What's the name of it? The basics boot camp, something like that. This
back
weekend.
Yes.
Back to basics.
Let's talk about that.
Really quick. Back to basics boot camp. It's by Body by Neeks. We'll be in Prospect Park this Saturday at 11 a.m. by Grand Army Plaza. But if you go to my Instagram page, it's Figure Friendly Kitchen. You can get
go now. Move it.
Yes, you can go get all that information. If you're on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Figure Friendly. Everything is Figure Friendly Kitchen across all platforms.
And we love the word friendly because at the end of the day, listen, Got Checked. You know why I'm here? Why am I in Brooklyn? You ask. Why am I in Brooklyn? Because for me, if there's no unity, there's nothing. We fight for human rights before we fight for women's rights, before we go friendly, before we talk united. You know, this is America. America is made of all flavors, all colors. So we're friendly here. Friendly. Tell us a little more about, I'm interested in you bringing food to my house.
Figure friendly. Well, is a little background on Figure Friendly. Actually, I was going through a very, very trying point of my life, like the lowest point of my life ever. I was about to have knee surgery. I was going through a divorce. I was getting evicted from my home. And this kind of
always comes in three. the tragedy, right?
Horrible.
So, but that's usually a breeding ground for good stuff, right? Because that's when stuff takes off.
Yeah, so I started gaining weight because I hurt my knee. I used to be a fitness instructor. So I always was about health and wellness. My master's degree is in nutrition, so I'm very knowledgeable. I love it. I love the industry. I'm gonna forever be in the health and wellness industry.
I love that.
Yes. So I hurt my knee, ripped my ACL, and I gained some weight very rapidly because I couldn't work out anymore. I couldn't do my classes. My money stopped, and I had to go have surgery. I found a really good Jewish doctor to work on me, and
usually good doctors are Jewish. They're either lawyers or doctors, right? So good.
And I've had the whole meal prep idea in the back of my head, but when I went into surgery, literally my surgeon was like, his son fell down a flight of steps, and could he postpone the surgery? Yeah. And I was like, well, I said my prayers. I was very focused and ready to have the surgery today. He was like, don't you have a business? I was like, yeah, I have a business. He was like, well, I'll take meals from my whole office for a month. I'll write a check for you. And that's how my business started initially. That was 2014.
That's an awesome story.
You guys started, right?
That's an awesome story. That's nothing. That's right before I met you then, really. So I met you about roughly 2 years ago.
You know what I like about your page going on it too is how do I say? It's more, you're posting stuff more of a lifestyle too. It's not just business. It's not just, buy this meal, buy that. You also post things, stay fit, motivating people a lot. I like that.
I'm 47, so I'm the baby boomer. Now you got the millennial over here, See what I mean when they say the millennials? Look right here. Just real quick, look right here. I just posted it on. I just want.
Beautiful
I really,
artwork.
you know what we do. What we do is really for this new generation. So we have to give space, to artists on art, right? Go on Instagram, follow
Spotlight.
my art colleagues over here. So, all right. So back to nutrition.
Right, no, back to
And
the
lifestyle.
story of how it got
Yes.
started.
How it started.
So even though he wrote that check for this nice amount of money to get these meals, I guess God still wasn't ready for me to really take
get
that
into
big
it.
jump. So I still ended up homeless. I still ended up in a shelter with my 2 kids. The next year, February of 2015, and I took some money that I got from taxes, and I incorporated a business, LLC'd it, trademarked the name, bought some flyers, and just went for it.
You know what's going on in here, right?
Real entrepreneur move.
Do you know what's going on in here, right? Listen, there's nothing on earth that turns me on and turns my mind on more than struggle and success. Everybody knows that about me. I don't care about nothing else, but when I see people that come from nothing and make things happen from air, I go crazy. To me, that's like, it's insane. So, all right, we're going to music. We're going to come back. All right, we got to do music. Let's do a little music. Be ready because we're coming back.
Yes.
Can I cut you off?
Stay tuned.
I woke up in the morning like I wanna live my life. Ain't no stopping me from this dream of mine. You didn't make me, so you can't break me or even phase me. You so fugazi, my girls go crazy. When the beat drop, we bebop. Cancer can kick rocks, won't let it move us around like we livestock. We choosing to live, cause knowledge is power. Come join in our march, save a life every hour. And no, we won't quit, we just so legit. Got checked is the answer, we all down with it. So come raise up, till our days up. We stay pretty, cover girls, no makeup. Never gonna fall for anything. This love that right here is everything. And we won't stop, but we stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. We won't stop, but we stay pretty. All of my girls, come on through. You're so beautiful. I need my sisters to hold me down and guide me through. They never said that life was easy, but you only get one, so they can't defeat me. Head up and chin strong and eye of the tiger. I won't let it break me, cause I'm a survivor. So pull out your lighters and come sing it with me. All of my girls gather round, we stay pretty. We celebrate life and toast Eleonora. The cup is half full, let me pour one up for ya. So sing with me, we stay pretty. New York City to Cali, shout to Miami. Never gonna fall for anything. This love that right here is everything. And we won't stop, but we stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. We won't stop, but we stay pretty. Ooh, who can build us up? If not for us, if it's not for us, we're all we got. Oh yeah, we all we got. And who can build us up? If not for us, we're all we got. We all we got, yeah. 'Cause we got heart. Never gonna fall for anything. This love up and right here is everything. And we won't stop, 'cause we stay pretty. Stay pretty, we stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. And we won't stop, 'cause we stay pretty. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. 'Cause we stay pretty.
Stone in my chest, it's a cold machine. Got me feeling like groceries, like I never had a dream. Poke my chest and do a biopsy. Chop me up and send me home drowsy. Then call me while I eat and tell me you got cancer. And not expect that I act like a gangster. Fuck this beast, I ain't backing off. I got my back up and we're going full force. It's combat time, got check, we rhyme. Yo, you feel the heat, the hustle, the grind. It's combat time, got check, we rhyme. Yo, you feel the heat, the hustle, the grind. No hollow points in your chest, cause got check is your bulletproof vest. No hollow points in your chest, cause got check is your bulletproof vest. Call yourself cancer, the horoscope sound. I'm laughing at your ass, breast cancer, the gangster. Call yourself cancer, the horoscope sound. I'm laughing at your ass, breast cancer, the gangster. You hide like a snitch, you can't show who you with. You ain't got a crew, they all gone, it's just you. How you think you gonna win this war when you murdered your army and now you fighting alone? I got more people than you. We disarm you, expose you for all they don't know you. They fear you, they saw you. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The New York Times where we were honoring pride. Mr. C finally caught. It's a rut who let him disrupt our world. He soon be fighting the dust. Mr. C finally caught. It's a rut who let him disrupt our world. He soon be fighting the dust. No hollow points in your chest, cause got check is your bulletproof vest. No hollow points in your chest, cause got check is your bulletproof vest. Call yourself cancer, the horoscope sound. I'm laughing at your ass, breast cancer, the gangster. Call yourself cancer, the horoscope sound. I'm laughing at your ass, breast cancer, the gangster.
We're back. All right, we're back. So I cut you off. Now
Well,
we're
she
gonna
dropped the bomb.
Yes. Yeah. What was the bomb? The song?
That was a bomb. You didn't hear that bomb?
Yeah.
Dropped the
Yeah.
bomb.
That was us. That was us coming through. Because we come through like a bomb. We do. Listen, I don't know. I'm very passionate. I
Yes, you
can't
are.
really tippy toe around anything. When I mean something, yeah, I'm coming through like a tornado. So let's go back and talk about nutrition. And let's go back and talk about Figure Friendly Kitchen. I want to know where we can get this food. Where do you make this stuff? Because I see some stuff, I see pictures, and I'm
That
hungry.
food be looking good. Ooh.
Did you see those pictures? Did you see those
Yeah,
stuff?
I saw that.
And it's all healthy stuff. That's the good news on it. It's called clean eating. Matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do, China? If you don't mind.
Sure.
Well,
We
first of all,
deliver
we're gonna show
health.
this. This is China. It's the book that we made. All right, China was in charge of the nutrition page. And so, China, you want to maybe read one of the
Calling card. Yes.
want to read maybe one of the bullet points, whatever you think it's appropriate. Yes.
Nutritional label. Read before you put on the table or put into your body. Put into your children's body. People you love. Keep them safe. Read nutritional labels. Clean foods have minimal ingredients and you can pronounce them. Your best food choices are fresh, unprocessed foods that are seasonal and nutrient dense.
I feel like nobody does. Nobody checks those numbers in
Okay,
the back.
so listen, a lot of people think that eating clean, right? They have a misconception that eating clean today is expensive. It could be. If you go to Whole Foods over there, you spend $200 on 2 peanuts. You know what I mean? But it doesn't have to be that way. Just keep it simple, man. You can have an avocado, right? Talk to us. What's
What I
simple?
realized,
What's clean eating?
Our generation growing up, we were very unknowledgeable as consumers, as people living in this country. We didn't realize that we've been eating poison and toxins and foods that were meant to live on the grocery shelf life for 3 years just to benefit the people that own these food companies. They could care less really about what we're going into our bodies for the
Heard that?
past forever.
3 years on a shelf, and we eating that. 3 years.
Right.
What's in there after 3
Exactly.
years?
And even up to today, there are these so-called, some organic, some vegan, some products, you still have to be very careful about what you eat. You have to look at the labels. Even if it says vegan and healthy, there can be some secret ingredients in
That
there.
they're not telling us.
There's
Right.
always some secret ingredient. I
The
tell
things
you.
that they're not telling you and the things that you might not be knowledgeable, like carrageenan. If you see carrageenan on your almond milk, on your vegetable meatballs, a lot of healthy food have carrageenan in it, and that's a cancer-causing chemical.
You heard that? We
Stay
really.
woke.
Let me ask you something. Do you do vegan? as well? You do vegan. You do vegan. You heard? I know I got a couple vegan people out there on my page. You know who you are. Let's talk about vegan.
We do vegan.
Why is everybody going vegan? I'm ignorant. Talk to me.
Well, I was the one that was against the vegan thing. Like, my husband was like, we originated from Africa. We weren't built or created to digest meat. And I'm like, you're right. I've lost so much weight eating meat. It's protein. But once I fasted from it and I tried the vegan thing, I realized I wasn't as tired.
So you're vegan now?
No, I'm veganish.
Semi-veganish.
Veganish. Just a little bit, right?
Veganish. I want to be veganish.
I like that word.
Because I can't commit to anything 100%. I'm flaky.
I'm veganish. I'm kind of pescatarian because I do love my meat and my
Look at
fish.
all these words, man.
Salmon's like my
learning.
favorite fish.
Yes.
So I'm
Oh,
veganish.
yeah, I
I
see
try
you cook a
everything.
lot of salmon.
I have
guess you
multiple
do.
menus that I created, so I try everything. It's very hard because I do have turkey and chicken dishes that I have to taste from time to time. And I didn't want to alienate any of my following to say you can't eat healthy just because you eat chicken or beef.
Gotcha. Because it's an inclusion thing, Not everybody's vegan, It's America. There's everything over here. We gotta, that's why I come from that state of mind too. It's always about inclusion. You cannot cut. I can't cut anybody off.
If you go to our website, it's figure-friendly.com. You'll see that we have two main menus, a signature menu, which is basically I took my favorite comfort foods and I turned them into figure-friendly creations. So you get meatloaf, which is really like a 99% fat-free turkey meatloaf over cauliflower mashed potatoes. We also have a custom menu where you can choose your protein, your vegetable, and your carbs, so you can create a customized meal based on your preference to gain weight, lose weight, or to just eat healthy.
Go check it out, man. I'm telling you, go check this out. It could make a whole difference. A whole difference. Now, another thing that I wanted to ask you, because originally this book was really for a younger audience, even younger than millennials, really. This was a kid, these are for young girls, really. So talk about substitutions and solutions. Like, when I'm over there just about to take, to eat junk, what are the good substitutions?
Substitution is big part of my business. When I first started learning how to cook clean, that's what it was all about. Substitution just means finding an equal. For instance, butter. Everybody's been eating butter all their lives. It's dairy. A lot of my clients can't eat dairy, so I found a substitute. It's called ghee.
See?
Ghee.
And I know ghee. It's thick. It's like weird, right?
Ghee
I think
is a clarified butter. They cook the butter until all the milk proteins come to the top, and then they skim it off.
I'm gonna tell you how I know about ghee. I'm not even kidding you. I'm dead serious. I somehow made a mistake about that, and I made popcorn
You
with
tried
it.
it? It was
I made popcorn with it. It came a mess.
It's so good though.
So don't use ghee for popcorn. But anyways, ghee is a substitution.
for
And then you
popcorn.
have a whole list of substitutions here.
Yes, Greek yogurt can be, it's a dairy, obviously made with milk from a cow. You can substitute that with coconut yogurt. We have plant-based protein powder instead of a whey protein powder. We have sprouted grains instead of whole wheat. We have salt-free seasonings instead of table salt. And we have stevia instead of sugar. And that's all in the book.
It's all in the book. You know what that means, right? That you're going to Amazon tonight. I'm going to buy the book because everything is in here, and you're going to read it with your daughters or your sons, really. Right? You agree?
You guys have the 10-day smoothie cleanse as well too. I was reading that. That's probably for the women. The women are probably
You
gonna
did
love
some
that.
research last night.
My aunt too. She does the same thing, like those
Migos.
supplements.
What are you doing,
Nah,
man?
no
I thought you
Migos.
did Migos.
No time.
10-day smoothie cleanse is the best way to restart, detox, and reboot your metabolism.
I'm gonna try that. Can you sign me up on that series? I've been wanting to do some type of. I'm serious.
And our detox smoothie pack is one of the things that we can ship nationwide. So you can be anywhere in the United States and we can ship you a 10-day smoothie cleanse.
So you're in Hawaii right now, on Honolulu at the beach. Because I got friends there. Make sure that you go and, you know what I mean? You order this. It comes right to your doorstep.
Figure-friendly.com to place your order.
Now, another thing that I want to ask you about. This is a whole real good bullet points in here. One thing that I think it's really important to link to us, because what we do really, we always co-partner, co-brand, we always this is, for us it's a big vision of bringing everybody that matters as
Everybody
something to
together.
say together. So inflammation and cancer, right? Breast cancer, inflammation. tell me about this inflammation, because this is key. People don't know about that. Because at the end of the day, cancer is really an immunodeficiency. It's your immune system is failing you. So how does inflammation play a role? I know you got all the answers, man. Go.
Inflammation plays a role because sometimes our body just don't agree with certain foods. They're called intolerable foods. There's a list about maybe up to 10 particular foods that are highly intolerable. So what I do with my clients is I have them on an elimination diet.
Elimination
diet. So they stop eating these high tolerable inflammation foods.
And you do it in a way, right? Elimination? I remember reading.
Well, you stop everything. Dairy, soy, eggs, added sugar. And when I say added sugar, it's artificially added. Fruit has natural sugar in it. Honey has natural sugar in it. Anything that's artificial. Peanuts, because that's the whole gimmick about peanuts being healthy. Don't believe it. Grains, which is gluten. So you eliminate all these things, and after you eliminate them for 30 days, you reintroduce them one by one to see how your body is affected. I know women in particular, we get bloated all the time, and we never know why we're bloated. But if you're eating these foods, dairy, soy, eggs, sugar, beans, peanuts, and grains, those could be something that your body is not tolerating, and that's causing the inflammation.
I mean, I take probiotics, I feel like, I don't know, it helps a little.
Right, gut. Your gut is important.
Yes,
gut
yes,
health and
yes.
your flora and your belly
Yeah.
is important. So.
But I do agree with what you said, elimination, and then try to what I do right now, I don't know, hearing that, gluten is responsible for so many things, from ADHD to cancer to inflammation to all kinds of things. I eat gluten-free Barilla pasta. I don't know. I feel better, I gotta tell you. I feel more energetic, if that's even possible.
Eat friendly, be happy. That's one of your mottos, isn't it?
Yes, eat friendly, live happy. You want to eliminate things that's going to make you feel tired, sluggish, and that's why
And I feel like people don't
what are
understand
the worst-
that foods really
Yeah.
do that to your body and
What
make
are
you
the
feel
worst
tired
enemies,
and stuff.
what's the worst thing that you can really put in your body that makes you
sugar.
tired?
Sugar is
of course.
hard. Sugar, added sugar is like crack cocaine.
Yep.
It's the best drug that America ever legalized. They put in everything, almost every and anything that you eat at McDonald's, any fast food, even restaurants that you wouldn't even think. They put sugar in their food to keep you coming back. So all it is an addiction, is a mind thing. So physiologically and psychologically, you have to cut this out your diet for a certain amount of time to detox it out of your system so that you no longer crave it.
Yep. We're addicted to so many things. I'm addicted to America.
Sugar, bread.
I'm addicted to this country. I am. I'm that serious. I can't leave. That's it. I stepped
Processed
on.
food too in America. People love processed food, which is so bad for you.
Well, listen, we can't really blame American people for loving fast food, because this is a fast country. There's no time, we're not
True,
in
you're
Italy
right
where
about
you
that.
sit down for lunch for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because you got 10 minutes to eat food and then you gotta go to
Figure-friendly
work.
food could be fast as well.
Yes,
So I'm
that's
working
true.
on a chain of
Yes!
figure-friendly
Look at that.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's moves right
Look for
there.
that! A chain! A chain! Drive-through, freaker friendly. Drive-through. I'll be there every day. Can you imagine?
Well, we put a drive-through in there and
Drive-through,
everything.
That's it.
What?
And you get all your healthy stuff. You feel good.
All
right?
vegan special, please.
And it's all about balance. We're not saying eat healthy
Brilliant.
all day, every day, but
Just keep a nice balance, right?
Are you gonna have a gut check menu? A gut check little something? Can you? All right, good. I'm gonna come number 5. Gut check. with extra stevia. So fantastic. What are the plans for the future besides looking at, because you have a big vision? I love everybody that comes here have a big vision. Do not dream small. Why are you dreaming small, people? Why? Where is it written that you can't have that vision? Do not let anybody tell you it's impossible. I laugh at people that tell me, Linda, what do you think? Get out of here. You know what I mean? I was 11. I said, I'm coming to America. I'm in America. See, there we go. Dreams come true. So, what are your plans for the future? Really? Like right in the next 5 years? What are you trying to accomplish?
like I just said, but right now we're a meal prep company. We have a catering department. We have a nutritional coaching department. We do cooking classes. I'm working on a cookbook, which will be out by January of next year.
So you're coming back with that?
It's
Having
funny
my
because I'm a
first
cook.
restaurant too as well.
Yes.
Having my very first restaurant. And
Serving your meals in
Can I
schools.
work there? I'm a cook myself too. I used to
He's
work at a
cook.
private golf
He's a
club.
real,
Yeah.
really, he's a cook.
I have like
That's
2
his
years
job.
in
He's
it.
he's a
Yeah.
cook and a
I'm not
rapper.
gonna say professional, but I know my way around the kitchen. You know?
I'm
I'm serious. That's my passion. Other than music, I love cooking.
Look, go look at his page. He's got food on it.
No, but I've been looking for somebody to help in the kitchen and to learn.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
I'm your man.
There we go.
It's getting to that point where I
Match
can't
made
really
in
do it
heaven, man. You
myself
see?
anymore.
You're hired.
So you let me know when you're free.
Nice. Can I come as a hostess?
Whenever. I'm ready.
You just put me in the front door and I grab people from the street.
But
Your
my
restaurant.
number one goal overall, seriously, is to have a healthy food empire. To take everything that you thought couldn't be healthy and make it healthy for your family, for your children.
That's what I said. I know it sounds crazy, but I said having your meals into schools. Not that junk that they serve in some of these schools. Then they wonder why the kids can't focus.
You will see figure friendly in your grocery aisle next to all the fake healthy
Yes,
stuff. But always know that
yes.
figure friendly will be 100% healthy.
Yes, I love stuff like that.
And transparent. When you order our meals and it comes to your house, on the label it says exactly what's in each meal, down to the salt and the pepper. It's very transparent. You know exactly what you're putting in your body.
That's great.
Love that.
I see you guys have deals as well. You guys sometimes do
Yes,
some deals for your
yes.
food as well. I like that.
We have sales, we do promotions. I want to give everybody an opportunity to try healthy, organic, whole food. I want to give everybody an opportunity. Because growing up, we were not knowledgeable. You know, we didn't know about healthy.
There wasn't any opportunity, you know? Nobody, yeah, that's why I always say resources of all kinds. You know, bring in different resources.
We weren't privileged enough to know about organic and whole foods growing up. We knew hot dogs and hamburgers
And that's
cereal.
it. And dry fruits. It's true. It's sad but true.
Today,
What we
I've
doing,
lost
music?
over 50 pounds, just to add that in as well. I lost over 50 pounds today, and I'm going to keep going.
And you know what? Listen, I can't wait for free, guys. I'm serious. I love stuff like that. I love success stories. This is the country of success stories.
Yes,
this
make
is
your
where all
dreams come
happens.
true.
You know?
You
right?
can do anything that you put your
Anything.
mind
There's
to.
no-
If you can
yeah.
visualize it, you
Yes.
can make it happen.
Yes.
Definitely.
That's it? All right, so we're going on break. We're listening to some music. All right. Or I'm going to rap, either way.
I woke up in the morning like I wanna live my life. Ain't no stopping me from this dream of mine. You didn't make me, so you can't break me or even phase me. You so fugazi, my girls go crazy. When the beat drop, we bebop. Cancer can kick rocks, won't let it move us around like we livestock. We choosing to live, cause knowledge is power. Come join in our march, save a life every hour. And no, we won't quit, we just so legit. Got checked is the answer, we all down with it. So come raise up, till our day's up. We stay pretty, cover girls, no makeup. Never gonna fall for anything. This love I feel right here is everything. And we won't stop, we stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. We won't stop, we stay pretty. All of my girls, come on through. You're so beautiful. I need my sisters to hold me down and got me through. They never said that life was easy, but you only get one, so they can't defeat me. Head up and chin strong and eye of the tiger. I won't let it break me, cause I'm a survivor. So pull out your lighters and come sing it with me. All of my girls gather round, we stay pretty. We celebrate life and toast Eleanora. The cup is half full, let me pour one up for ya. So sing with me, we stay pretty. New York City to Cali, shout to Miami. Never gonna fall for anything. This love I feel right here is everything. And we won't stop, we stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. Stay pretty, stay pretty. We won't stop, we stay pretty. Who can build us up? If not for us, if it's not for all we got.
Yeah, this is my song, NY General. I came to kill it with my boy Funk Flex on Hot 97. That's how we own it.
You know what it is. Funk Flex, BX, my son.
Yes, sir.
Everybody can't come up here.
No, sir. I got here, Flex. Flex, I'm here. I ain't come to play with him.
Not at all.
Not at all. Real niggas got the ball now. NY, what's good? Real niggas, what up? If I offend you, then I meant to. New York, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is.
What it represents.
Yeah. Welcome to New York City, the Empire State, where the entire state is trying to acquire cake. You either buying or you supplying weight. Where the unarmed blacks get shot down by the jakes. It's time to educate and separate. Heavy from the featherweights. Underdog winners from losers, you niggas celebrate. Couple brand movers from dudes that's really selling weight. Ones who get told what to do from ones who delegate now. Let's set it straight. There's levels to this shit. And I'm a 5-star general. I got medals for this shit. You see, I was in the field when the game was about principles. And gangsters didn't take no pictures or do interviews.
It changed.
This shit is new. Everybody wasn't selling, yeah. You couldn't walk on the block with no resume. You couldn't just walk outside and just hustle. You had to be about that life and you paid the muscle. See, in the jungle, the soft got extorted. Crimes amongst gangsters never got reported. Nowadays, the gangsters do crime and they record it. The game is fucked up because the lines done got distorted. It all started when the snitches got glorified. When they ain't killed Alpo after Rich Porter died. You made a movie about Frank Lucas. I was mortified. Y'all niggas rode that wave like a water ride. So y'all decided that this fake shit was real. When snitches came home and y'all embracing them still, ratting the G in the same place and they could chill after he violated the codes that should've got him killed. That's when I said chill. Y'all can keep the game. There's no more rules, the players just ain't the same. Prices too high, they stepping all on the cane. Everybody playing, nobody don't know they lane. It's a shame, the center's running point. So-called killers is telling they running point. Niggas getting 81 felons for 1 point. They doing life, and they ain't even selling the whole joint. So what's the point? We dying in vain. Nigga, we dying, we just hiding the pain. Daddy told me one thing that stuck inside of my brain. Do the same thing, expect something different, you insane. Shh, not me, I'm a genius. Flex, this is deja vu. I done seen this, yo. I was right here, high me in this shit, and I had you looking like you smelled the dead body in this bitch. Let them try me and I switch from Malcolm X to Red again. I'm man down, everybody dead again. Each and every rapper you name, I am better than these codeine dope fiend niggas. I'm the medicine. A veteran with adrenaline of a rookie. My niggas done made empires off a cookie. When we was learning morals, they was playing hooky. Now I'm doing my numbers like a bookie. Look me in my eye, the average cat to turn away. Straight up G, no curving in my vertebrae. Every block, corner, curve, niggas done heard of me. I'm exposing them now, they gon' wanna murder me. I had to do it, this shit was really concerning me. These niggas up here spitting, committing perjury. Chicks taking trips to DR and they getting surgery. Forgetting I done already hit my, how you curving me? Flex. This shit is light. I burn down mics and I fight for civil rights. I'm trying to get black, same shit they get a whites. I used to kill niggas, now I give them light. Now I give them light just to help them through that darkness. I motivate and I give hope to the heartless. My verse on that Million Man March was just to let my brothers know we can evolve from the projects. I know that's hard to digest, but they feeding you pork. You see the image they project, they don't be what you thought. I don't blame them no more, it be what they taught. But ain't a nigga more thorough than me in New York. See, I can get a nigga snow, I can get it for the low, I can get it by the pound, I can get it by the O. I can get you pieces that's hitting, that's for sure. But before I get you anything, I'ma let you know this shit is all a setup. They'll let you get your bread up. Next thing you know, you in state greens getting the setup. Your man on the phone, he telling you keep your head up, but your girl got her mouth on his dick, giving your head up. Or you getting wet up by a so-called op. Now he really your bro, but that's part of the plot. You see, you don't understand we is 3/5 of a man. So when they ended slavery, they had another plan. They said we can't end slavery. Too many residuals, so they don't call you slaves no more. They call you criminals. Sending you to prison, you working for cheap labor. Don't listen to these rappers, they trying to see some paper. Real, these niggas couldn't be faker. The when I tell you niggas is frauds, I'm a hater. Look, Future said, God blessing all the trap niggas. I got a question for that. Where you at, nigga? Trappers that I know is getting arrested cause of rats, nigga. Sentenced to life and they ain't never coming back, nigga. These rap niggas telling you lies. They ain't never seen a gram, but they selling you pies. Niggas ain't real. You can tell by their eyes. They ain't telling their stories. They telling you mine. I was really in the streets moving. Work on the night shift. The roaches used to scatter when I hit that light switch. Yeah, Jeezy, I know that life. Moving snow to put food on the stove at night. I was married to the game. I had to throw that rice. Ray Kwan said, you a legend. You know that, right? But y'all don't wanna hear that. They wanna hear that lingo. Soldiers going to war, letting that thing go. Trappers stacking them chips up like bingo. Kingpins in Sing Sing, but they ain't sing no, cause they know I'm a one-to-one. I was a savage before I was 21. Had my first gun at 16, putting in work. Bird told me how to hold that little Uzi bird. I mean, horizontally, how was a horror, honestly? Had too much heart and niggas wasn't as smart as me. Then I did 7 up north for armed robbery and realized the so-called gangster niggas lied to me. They threw a battery in my back, they was charging me. I'm catching charges, lawyers is overcharging me. Bozo, CO niggas in charging me. I was nice with my hands so the bigger niggas was charging me. Pardon me, the preachers couldn't save us. The teachers didn't teach us, the streets had to raise us. I'm from High Bridge, down the block from Labby Davis. We was all sick of being broke, it was contagious. But then I left the game cause I realized it's way deeper. You still say my name and you get it for way cheaper. These chicks giving their box away for a pair of sneakers. So if you got a girl like Tasha, you better keep her. And these niggas, they doing the most. They telling on themselves for likes on the post. Niggas want power just to brag in the boat. You see it's way too many Tommies, not enough ghosts. But then again, Ghost was a rag. I live by the code, so I ain't co-signing that. The moral of the story is stop chasing the glory. My young is 16 on the island, facing 40. To the real G's, it's time to raise these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. To the real G's, time to save these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Definition of a G Part 3, OG Bobby Johnson. I do this shit for real, Flex.
They see us.
They see us. I told you let me come up here, man. I told you what I do, man. Niggas gonna act like they forgot, man. I did this shit with DMX, nigga. Man for man, I did this shit with the Warriors.
I remember. My son, Funk Flex, BX. I see you, my brother.
And with that, are we back? Is that it? Are we back? Are we back? Lesson with Miss Liddy. Here we go, Miss Liddy, right? Professor Liddy. Lesson with Professor Liddy. So we're back with Chyna Love, figure-friendly kitchens.
Yes,
Actually, you know what? Listen, is there any way you do we can show this board so I can recap? Professor Liddy, I really want to go through what figure-friendly kitchen does. Chyna, should I do it? Meal prep service, catering, cooking classes, nutritional coaching. So what we said is, we're gonna have this stuff in supermarkets soon. It's gonna be into schools. There's a book coming. Just check it out. So with that said, one last thing with our Chyna Love. Chyna. You know what I really want to ask you? Because I thought it's important. The 10th code in our book is set the tone for the day. Healthy routine all the way. Tell me about how you set the tone for the day, because most of us don't set the tone for nothing. We wake up, we're a mess. I am a mess when I wake up. I'm a mess.
Hot mess.
Yeah. All I want is a coffee.
I try not to be a mess because, like you said, whatever you do, you wake up, you are set up for something. First thing I do is thank God for waking me up.
Yes.
I try to meditate and clear my
Say it
head.
again. Say it again.
I thank the good Lord for waking me up.
Thank you. Very important.
And I just meditate and I be quiet and check in and I get up. And as far as nutrition intake, I take a shot of like apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. That's what I'm doing tomorrow morning.
I drink some room temperature water. Now that I'm training,
What
right
is the
now,
temperature? Tell us
healthier
about that,
food.
because there's a reason for that, right?
right, it doesn't shock your system. Cold water can shock your system, especially upon waking up in the morning. Warm water, room temperature water, helps you get fat, not freeze up.
There we go. See?
Water
Learning
freezes fat.
stuff.
So my ideal way to start my day now is I'm training, I'm on a high-intense workout plan. I use oatmeal. Oatmeal keeps you full longer. It gives you long energy. It's a complex carb, so your body processes it slowly. So I eat some oatmeal with some peanut butter and a piece of banana. I melt it down in the microwave together.
Try that tomorrow, man.
Oh my God, it's so good. Peanut butter, banana, and oatmeal.
Peanut
Just
butter,
a little bit of
banana,
it.
and oatmeal.
A little bit goes a long way, like a half a cup.
Yes.
And that's how I start my day. If I'm detoxing, of course, it'll be a green juice.
A green juice.
But I can never drink, like work out on a green juice. People do it, I can't do it. I need some
You need some
complex
something
carbs in my
complex,
system.
yes.
So that's how I set the tone for my day. Just being positive. I have positive affirmations that
How
I
do you keep so
repeat.
positive? That's what I want to ask you. Because can I tell you something? I mean, I'm dead serious. I know a million people. You know, some people are grumpy, some people are unfriendly.
Yeah.
You've always been. No, I'm serious. I mean, you know, what you gotta do? I love him too. It's okay. But some people just keep that vibe, that positive vibe, no matter what. I want to know what's your secret? Because I got my secret.
Right. My secret is
You know, how do
not
you?
living in my circumstances. No matter what I'm going through in the moment, that's not what life really is for me. And I really do use positive affirmations. I read a lot. I'm all into self-development. I read a lot. I speak to myself a lot. I keep myself positive. I know happiness
You have
is
daughters,
inside.
right? You have two
I have
daughters.
two small children that look at me. You know, they feed off of me. If mommy's evil and mean and moody and crazy, that's how they're gonna be. It's gonna be a reflection of me. So I just
Very
try to
true.
stay positive.
Beautiful things
That
you
is
just
very
said. I'm serious. Mad respect. I'm serious.
Stop bugging out in front of your kids, people, please. Stop bugging out in front of the kids.
That would be me. That would be me.
Perfect. I bug out sometimes, but for the most part, I know that happiness starts inside of
It
me.
is.
not
Well, it's a
by-
choice. It's really a matter of choice. Listen, when I used to do chemotherapy, I used to go there. I swear to you, I bring my iPad. I go there in high heels, dressed up like I'm going to One Oak in the city. And I'll be walking in there like it's a party. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on a chair doing chemotherapy. I wasn't going to let that, I was like, oh, hell no. Denial will get you through the day. Just pretend it's all good and be happy. And, sometimes it develops into happiness, even a miserable day. I feel.
Fake it, not fake it, but fake it till you make
Till
it.
you make it.
Because
That would be
always
me.
your thoughts
I
are
fake
your
everything
reality.
until I make it.
You think it,
Yes.
the universe doesn't understand confusion. If you're sad 1 million, happy 1 million, the universe doesn't know what to do. But if you always thinking positive, I like that. Thoughts become things. I believe in that. My whole life revolves around that. So when I was in the shelter trying to do this business, I could never feel like, oh, I'm down and out, I'm struggling. Like if I would have thought like that,
In a shelter, I mean,
nothing would
can we like realize,
Word.
seriously, can people even realize, like we're talking about in 3-4 year matter, we go from a shelter to successful running business.
That delivers food all across the nation
Can we
already.
just give an applause, everybody? Can we
just for
can we applaud it?
Straight from the bone.
Thank you. Yes.
No, and I owe that simply to prayer and thinking outside of the situation that I'm in at the time.
Thinking outside of the situation.
Damn, I need that. That's fine.
I like that. Thinking outside of the situation.
Thoughts become things. Like I tell myself every day, Beyonce's my client. I live in a mansion. My business is like $10 billion business. Like I speak this thing.
And you know what? Sometimes, little, it just
No,
all of a sudden
seriously.
materializes.
It does.
It really does. Things are starting to materialize,
Blessings come. They do. When you think
Blessings do
positive.
come. And that's why, listen, I've been dealing with you, like I said, I just met you tonight, but we've been really dealing with each other a couple years. Through phone calls and emails and everything. We met physically, but emotionally, spiritually, we met 2 years ago. And I remember, listen, I never.
Since day one.
No, we helped each other.
You hit me up and said you want me to be in a book. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm a freak. Everybody was like, yeah, book, what are you reading? You're not a writer.
No, I was so
hyped.
hyped. I was so
But
hyped.
listen,
You do everything, I
My
swear.
bu-
You
my-
do everything. You do everything.
my
Like,
partner Donna Chaffee knows, God bless her, that I come up with ideas. She was in Vegas when I came up with the idea. She was in Vegas with a girlfriend and said, we're doing a book. I said, what do you mean a book? I said, we're writing a book. Same thing with the song with Justina. We're making a hip hop video for breast cancer awareness. So I come up with crazy ideas at night, and then I harass
fuck it.
people.
I'm dropping a book too.
Yeah.
I'm
now I
doing
want to have a record label.
But I'm
somehow
forever
we're gonna make
thankful
it.
for that because I was really excited. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, I'm in a book, I'm an author, published.
But can I tell you something? To me, it was really the matter, the whole vision was to bring 10 different contributors. This wasn't going to be, a little, private club. This was going to be women from different, communities. You understand?
Different
Women
walks of
that do
life.
different things. We have nutrition in here. We have fitness. We have spiritual health. We have, real health. We have a doctor from Italy. We have people from all over the world.
It's a whole
10 of you, they're
lifestyle.
all over the world. I even put myself in the book. You see? Because I was like, who am I going to put?
Hopefully, I'll be on the next one.
Yes. Yes, for the millennials. Write something.
Very diverse book.
You know,
Everything you've done and the love you've shown me.
baby, listen to me. You helped me. You really did. You really helped me because at the end of the day, I asked you and you jumped right on it. There was no issue, no nothing. I remember you sent me all the bullet points. You sent me all the, all everything that I ever asked you was always a yes. Easy to work, get things done, and here we have a book.
And more to come.
More to come, because then we're gonna promote your book.
Everybody
We need
with a
something like
vision,
that.
stick to it. These things happen. You're
So
seeing it
now-
right here. Like,
Now I would like to really get into one last thing because I feel like if it comes from you, we always have our guest. Always the two shows we had, we have our guest really trying to incite and talk to our people, whoever's watching, to the women especially, to get checked. What does that mean to you? Got checked? Anything like that you can tell me that you can elaborate on this?
What I think about it is to be aware, not to wait until you have to cure something. It's about prevention.
Prevention, because your business is prevention. Really, it
that's
is
a good
prevention.
word. Preventing.
Yes.
It's about prevention, being healthy, being aware of your body, knowing what's going on, knowing your status.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, nutrition is a very important part. That's why we go to schools and we talk about that. So, can you tell all these women, go and get checked. Tell them,
Go and get checked. If you're 30 and over,
Go and
please.
get checked.
Go
No, even
and
if you're
get
younger,
checked.
then
Even
you
if you're
gotta-
younger.
If you're younger,
Like she said, prevention.
if you're younger,
Prevent it.
you perform a self-breast exam.
If it
you
runs
have
in the
to be aware
family
of
as
what's going
well.
on. Yes, you ask for
If it
family.
runs
So
in
we're
your
gonna
family.
you know what we're gonna do? Can you read the first bullet?
want me to
Point
read the
from
bullet
what
from
the
here?
pledge that we live in schools when we go to school workshops.
Read the pledge.
Yeah, the
I
first one.
pledge to discuss immediately as I arrive at home tonight my family history on both mom and dad's side, and that's what's up.
Hey, that's what's up, fam. You hear? See, you know who put that
What's
in there?
up,
Me.
fam?
I said family history. That's what's up, fam. You know what happens when I go to schools? Everybody giggles, but they never forget that, and that's the purpose. We don't want anybody to forget that. So go and ask mom and dad family history. Find out. My mama passed of breast cancer. I walked around with a bullet. It was 1 centimeter right here under my arm, and I was clueless. Why? Because I was clueless. Exactly. So, but we're not gonna let you be clueless. We're gonna tell you what needs to be done. So go get checked. Make sure you find out about your family history. Eat good.
Show your body respect.
Show your body respect. Now tell us where we can find. Let's recap where everybody can be found on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Snapchat, anything.
Snapchat, figure friendly. Instagram, figure friendly kitchen. Twitter, figure friendly. Facebook, figure friendly kitchen. The website is figure-friendly.com.
And see y'all Chyna Love.
My number
Follow
is
that.
844 Meal Queen.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
We can
I
set
like
you guys
that.
up with any meal plan, whether you want to lose weight, gain weight, or just eat healthy. And in conjunction with what you were saying with the whole getting checked, to be cancer free, I ask you guys to try to be more aware of the processed foods that you're intaking.
That's
That's
why.
the simplest. That's step one. Like,
That's step one.
eliminate the hot dog, the breakfast sausages, those little simple things.
All that
I know they're quick and they
processed
taste
meat.
good, but it's 100% toxic and it's 100% chemicals, and that's not even about weight. That's not even about fat. That's just straight chemicals that's in the freezer section of your supermarket. And you fry it up for your kids and for yourself, and it's really good to you. It's cancer causing.
And
diabetes.
I always love to stress the fact that I have triple negative breast cancer. I call it a triple threat. Now the triple threat, triple negative breast cancer, which is very, aggressive. It's a very aggressive type of cancer. Not only is it aggressive, it metastasizes in your brain and in your spine. So what happens? You don't make it out alive most of the time. I'm 6 years cancer free. I'm still here somehow, and I plan to be here for a minute. Triple negative breast cancer is common in young African American women. I really stress that. And the resources there are not valuable. A lot of young African American women die of this. Please do look at the numbers. 1 in 227 women in America, not in China, in the United States of America, is diagnosed with breast cancer by age 30. Can we talk about this? 30, you're supposed to shop for a wedding gown. If you're like me, you got married late. But you know what I mean. You know, you know, you know what I'm saying. You're supposed to, yeah. So let's not forget that. So that's why I insist that all of you go and get checked. What else do we want to say? What do we want to say from the millennials? What do you got today? What's the story? Talk to us.
Oh man,
Well-
we're working on a new song. That's working on a new song with Liddy.
Yes,
Something
yeah.
for the females too, to
Ooh.
uplift the females,
Yeah. Last week we went to Quad, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
It was fun,
It was
right?
something new, but it was.
Yeah. Quad, it was a
He's,
serious
he's
stuff.
a cool person too.
Yes,
he makes you
yes.
feel really comfortable. like,
Taekwondo,
yeah.
yes. Taekwondo is the sound god, yes. We're working
Ty
with
the sound
Taekwondo.
god.
Yeah, he's, listen, when I posted Quad, you know what I said? I said, I'd rather sit here and play with what did I say? I'd rather sit here
With the beat
and
sound
play,
like that, right?
yes, and play with bars and beats than drinking in any Manhattan beach? No, what did I say? Something like that. It rhymes, I know. Okay, so I got you. So I'm not good at rhyming. But my point being that I love making music. And music is linked to what we do. As you hear right now, we got Justina coming. The song that we have played right now is Stay Pretty by Justina. And music is key. Music is medicine. You agree? Music is medicine. Music is medicine. Music travels, the message will travel much faster with music than with anything else. So we're wrapping up. What else we got to say? Anything else? We're coming back next week? What we doing next week? What we bringing? I don't know. I'm harassing everybody I know. I called everybody today. I was like, I have people from Italy. I got people from Italy coming. Not from Italy. They're in Brooklyn, but they're originally from Italy. So we're going to bring people and talk about important issues. And that's it. We're good?
Can I just say this is really
Yes.
exciting? Like to be a part of this is really exciting. Being 19 is talking to these different people. You actually get a mindset. You take a piece from each one of them.
That's the point. That's what we're trying to do. When people say the millennials are disenchanted and the millennials are this and the millennials are that, it's up to us to look back, not the other way around. The millennials can't teach us nothing. We gotta look back and make an effort. How hard is that?
See, that's the queen of the movement right there.
We can't complain about that. We can't complain about that. We have to step up as the older generation, not complain about mambo rap and none of that. We have to go back and take these kids and shape them up. That's what I say.
True.
You agree? Let's do it.
That's why you're the heart of this movement. That's where
I love everybody. And that's really the bottom.
you really do though. I see that.
I really do. So, that's it. We're gonna go.
I'll come back anytime.
All right. So, love everybody. Say, got checked. China love got checked. Say bye, everybody. We're going to Harlem. I'll see you next week, man. If you want to
See
come
you guys
through,
next
call me.
week.
I need all of that.
I woke up in the morning like I wanna live my life. Ain't no stopping me from this dream of mine. You didn't make me, so you can't break me or even phase me. You so fugazi, my girls go crazy. When the beat drop, we bebop. Cancer can kick rocks, won't let it move us around like we livestock. We choosing to live, cause knowledge is power. Come join in our march, save a life every hour. And no, we won't quit, we just so legit. Got checked is the answer, we all down with it. So come raise up, till our day's up. We stay pretty, cover girls, no makeup.